Imagine a city so advanced it ruled the seas, and then in a single night, it vanished forever. This is Atlantis, the lost city that has baffled historians and explorers for over 2,000 years. Plato described it as a powerful island nation with incredible technology and a mighty navy. But suddenly, it disappeared beneath the ocean, leaving no trace. Was it real, or just a myth? Today, we dive into the mystery, the facts, and the wildest theories about Atlantis. Get ready. This story might change everything you thought you knew about history. Every story has a beginning. And Atlantis starts with Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher. Around 360 BC, Plato wrote about a city far beyond the Pillars of Hercules, a place he called Atlantis. According to him, it was a mighty island nation with huge cities, canals, bridges, and a civilization more advanced than anything in his time. Plato described it as a paradise of wealth, power, and technology. But he also warned that its people grew greedy and arrogant. And then, one day and night, the entire island was swallowed by the ocean. Gone. Some believe Plato was telling a moral story about hubris. Others think he was describing a real place lost to history. Either way, his writings are the only detailed account we have. And they've sparked endless searches and debates ever since. Plato didn't just mention Atlantis, he painted a vivid picture. Imagine massive cities with golden temples surrounded by rings of water and land, canals connecting the cities, bridges stretching across the island, and streets lined with precious stones. Atlantis was said to have advanced technology, powerful armies, and a navy that ruled the seas. Its people were skilled, rich, and ambitious, building monuments that amazed everyone. But the more powerful they became, the more prideful and greedy they grew. A flaw that, according to Plato, led to their ultimate downfall. It's this mix of beauty, power, and mystery that keeps the world obsessed with Atlantis even today. The question is, could such a city have really existed, or was it all just imagination? Where was Atlantis? That's the million-dollar question. Some say the Mediterranean near Santorini, destroyed by a volcanic eruption. Others point to the Caribbean, maybe the Bahamas, lost under the sea. A few even suggest Antarctica, crazy but intriguing. Despite endless searches, no one has found solid proof. Atlantis could be anywhere, or nowhere, and that's what makes the mystery so irresistible. Scientists have been chasing Atlantis for centuries, but it's still a mystery. Geologists study sunken islands, ancient tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions. Archaeologists explore ruins that could match Plato's descriptions. Some underwater discoveries spark excitement, but nothing proves Atlantis existed for sure. Mainstream science thinks it might have been just a story, a warning about pride and greed. Yet every new theory keeps explorers diving, searching, and dreaming. Atlantis remains a puzzle, part history, part myth, and completely fascinating. Was Atlantis real, or just a story? Some believe Plato's tale was an allegory, a lesson about greed and human pride. Legends from different cultures hint at lost cities or sunken lands, adding fuel to the mystery. Over centuries, the story has grown bigger than life, blending fact, fiction, and imagination. The truth? We may never know, but that uncertainty is exactly what keeps Atlantis alive in our minds and in our dreams. Atlantis isn't just ancient history. It's everywhere in movies, books, and games. From animated films to blockbuster adventures, storytellers keep the legend alive. Video games let players explore lost cities, while movies imagine the unimaginable. Even today, Atlantis sparks curiosity, creativity, and endless debate, showing that some mysteries never fade. So what really happened to Atlantis? Was it a real city swallowed by the ocean, or just a story to warn humanity? Could it still be hidden somewhere waiting to be found? Even after centuries of research, no one has the answers. And maybe that's why Atlantis continues to captivate our imagination. The mystery is far from over. Atlantis, a city lost to time yet alive in our imagination. Was it real or just a legend? The truth remains hidden beneath the waves, waiting for someone brave enough to uncover it. One thing is certain, the mystery of Atlantis will continue to fascinate, inspire, and haunt us for generations to come.